Well, large parts of northern India and Pakistan have swung from facing extreme heat conditions to facing the onslaught of heavy rainfall. Temperatures have eased, but heavy and continuous downpours have meant flood havoc and civic infrastructure struggling to stay afloat. In India, it has meant 3 airports facing rain-related infrastructure issues, including a major roof collapse at the Delhi domestic airport. Take a look.
Rain fury at its most vicious. A group of tourists bore the brunt of it. Bodies of a 36-year-old woman and 4 children were pulled out. They were among 10 people trapped in water gushing from the Bhushi Dam in a sudden strong current. Then pilgrimage hotspot Har Ki Pauri on the canal of the Ganges in Haridwar. The gushing, overflowing river swept away buses and cars and anything else in its wake. Or move to the capital Delhi, a single massive downpour turned areas around the iconic Red Fort into flowing streams, with cars and traffic either swallowed in or left to float. 8 people are reported killed in the capital alone. Mayhem on the roads extended even to the capital's airport infrastructure. Heavy rain caused a roof collapse in the old structure of the newly revamped Terminal 1. A canopy and beams holding it up came crashing down too. 1 person was killed besides the damage done to vehicles and construction and to reputations. Operations of what was the busiest airport in the country will be at a standstill for more than a month, with the load shifted to other terminals. It wasn't just the Delhi airport either. Rajkot's airport in Gujarat and Jabalpur airport in Madhya Pradesh were similarly afflicted.
The meteorological prediction department predictions, sometimes they miss the mark because nature is operating in a very complex manner. The factors which impact are almost like celestial. Solar activities are there, which in turn will be impacted by some other phenomenon in the skies, and so it is to an extent we have to accept that the unpredictable weathers will continue, and the climate change we are giving a general term, and we have to be prepared now. So what we require is to keep record of the rainfall pattern and be prepared for worse and add some percentage. It can be worse by another 20%, let us say, and prepare for it.
Step back to the bigger picture. Floods that have assumed disastrous proportions in some states. Assam state in northeast India is a regular flood fury victim. This year again, large parts are inundated as the mighty Brahmaputra river and its tributaries flood their banks. At least 34 people have died, over 600,000 are affected. The political leadership says the next few days will be critical with more rains forecast. Till last week, Gujarat was reeling under a searing heat wave and soaring temperatures. Now the other extreme. Valsad city got 3.45 inches of rain in 2 hours on Tuesday morning. An entire day of havoc followed. It extends to the entire state. The Indian Weather Department issued a red alert predicting dangerous levels of rainfall in Surat, Navsari, Valsad in the south and large parts of Saurashtra Kutch. Pakistan, that saw its worst floods ever in 2022, has been hit this time too. At least 6 people are reported killed, dozens are injured in rain-related incidents in the Balochistan province. Several key arterial roads have been closed due to flooding. Disaster management authorities have also reported landslides in eastern Balochistan. Monsoon rains in the region have often proved to be a double-edged sword, essential on the one hand, wreaking havoc on the other, and this year is no different. The worry is the frequency of such extremes rising every year along with their intensity.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.